Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Ivory,
And Miss Kinnear,
and we are here to talk to you about
area,
and perimeter.
and we're going to have a new task that we're super excited about that you're going to complete. It's your mission.
Yes, you're going to build a zoo, and we're going to give you all the scoop on it so that you can work on this while we're at our workshop today. And we're going to display these at
Math night.
on March the 2nd, I think. So do a good job on this because they will be on display for lots of folks to see. All right, so you're going to get a folder, and you're going to have all these different papers in your folder, and we're going to start with this page right here. It's your task. Put your name right here, please, and put your name on your folder. First and last name, please. Congratulations, you have been asked by your city's mayor to design a new zoo for your community. The mayor has given you specific building requirements to follow. Good luck in completing your task. These are your non-negotiables that your zoo must include. You need to come up with a name for your zoo today, a park entrance, 14 animal exhibits of your choice. You will have to have 3 food vendors, a fountain, walkways that connect all the exhibits and zoo features, just like at a real zoo. You have sidewalks, a souvenir shop, 2 restroom buildings, and luscious green grass covering any unused space throughout the zoo. The specific dimensions are going to be given to you on the following pages. You don't have to make these up. They're given to you.
So first, let's review our area and perimeter. So go ahead and get this sheet out. It should be next. Let's first start with the area. We see it says area is the number of square units needed to cover the surface of a 2-dimensional shape. Area of a rectangle equals length times width. The area of the rectangle shown above is 6 times 9 equals 54 square units. You can see where they did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go to perimeter. The perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape, and a perimeter of a rectangle equals length plus width plus length plus width. The perimeter of the rectangle shown above is 9 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6, which is 30 units. So you should see that this one is square units when we're talking about area. This one is just in units. And up here, same thing. Our length, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This side's 9. This side's also 9. And then our width, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we have the 6 for the width. So now we have to add up all the sides. And you can also use your mathematic chart and do your P equals 2L plus 2W.
One thing I want to add to Ms. Kinnear is on area, it's 2 dimensions, so we only label the width and we only label the length. Perimeter is 4 dimensions, so we label both lengths and we label both widths, only on perimeter.
Got it. Perfect.
And then, this is an example zoo. Come up with something more creative than that, please, for your name, but this is example zoo, and this is has our 2 restrooms that are non-negotiable. We have 3 food vendors. There's hot dogs, popcorn, and ice cream. We have our park entrance, and we have a souvenir shop, and we have our 2 restrooms. We have 1 fountain. Those are your non-negotiables. You have 7 of those listed on another page, and then you have 20 different zoo exhibits, animal exhibits, but you can only choose 14. So only choose 14 zoo animal exhibits.
Which you will see in just a little bit.
Okay.
You'll be able to pick 14 out of the 20 here. So again, yours won't look exactly like the one that we just showed you. That was just an example so that you can see what the end process looks like. Anything else on that?
So there's 20 of these, and you have to decide 14. You can only choose 14. So not everybody will have the exact same exhibits.
But right now, I would like you to find this page and go ahead and highlight what your non-negotiables are, and then choose your 14 as well, so that it's ready to go.
So this one is area dimensions.
All right, so find the page that says Zoo Features Area Dimensions. I know there's several pages, so make sure you have this one.
We'll have them labeled.
And I would have your name on all of them. So, just in case one falls out, because we find things all over our classroom.
And we make paper airplanes at the end of the day.
We do. We throw them at each other. The mayor is requiring you to use the following area dimensions, length times width, when constructing your zoo features. So, we're going to look at this park entrance.
Let's highlight length
Oh,
times
yeah.
width too.
Let's do that.
Let's highlight that, Ms. Kinnear.
There it is.
And let's highlight the word area too. And notice area
Square.
always says square.
Units.
That's right.
So here's our park entrance, and if we go back to our example zoo, you can look at the little key right here, right? Here's what it looks like. So this is the actual where they put their zoo entrance, and we can see that it is a 3 by 3 square. So park entrance is 3 times 3, which is how many square units? Everybody?
10, 9,
9.
9.
So 3 times 3 is 9. And it's right here, so you could see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, and I'm going to use this pipe pen. So once you have completed your area dimension page of your non-negotiable zoo features, you're going to get the second page that's called the perimeter of zoo features. This is your second non-negotiables. So I'm going to take the information from my area to use for my perimeter. And let's highlight the word perimeter. And it does not tell you the formula here, but let's write that down here. Length plus width plus length plus width. And of course some of you can do, well, it's already plus, so we're just going to keep it like that. I'm going to highlight that. So what was the length, Miss Kinnear, of the park entrance?
It was 3.
You got 3 units for the length. And what was your width?
3.
Oh. So length plus width plus
It was
length
a perfect square.
plus width. Yes, 3 by 3, perfect square. And I know that 3 plus 3 is 6.
6.
And 3 plus 3 is 6, so this is 12. They're not the same.
No, they're not the same.
This is 9 square units, and this is 12. Remember, perimeter is the distance around, and area is what covers the inside. Okay, so go ahead and let's finish both of these pages, your area and perimeter. Remember, you can't do perimeter until you finish your area.
And we're going to go ahead and highlight the area on this one as well. That way we remember that that one is area.
And then, Miss Kinnear and I have, where's that other pages? This one here. Let's get them to do this page. All right, so there is area. And I would highlight area, put your name on this page. Now, you're going to take your, where's that sheet with the different names, that little menu, here it is. You're going to take this sheet here, here it is, and I'm going to choose 14 of these exhibits, and I'm going to list the names here. So if I want bear, I'm going to write down, yeah, let's see, I think I want to do,
Well, if I have my own, do I have to have the same as you, Miss Ivory?
nope, I'm going to pick koala for my first exhibit, but Miss Kinnear might want to choose
Zebra.
Zebra, because
Yes.
she's a zebra, and I'm a cute koala, and I'm from Australia. Not really. I'm from England. So anyway, I guess I could talk like this now. So my koala exhibit is going to be 3 times 3 square units. Square units. We only see that when we talk about area. 3 times 3 is da 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 da. Da. What is it?
9
Da da. All
square
right.
units.
Okay. So Miss Kania,
Yes.
if you'd like to do the perimeter page.
Okay.
Now my exhibit 1 is koala, but your exhibit 1 might be something different than mine. So I don't know if that's going to confuse them.
Yeah, I'll just
So
keep
we'll
it
just
with
stick to koala.
koala.
Sorry about
All right, so my exhibit 1 will go with koala, and my accent's not nearly as great as
Lovely.
Miss.
It's pretty good. We're going to work on that.
All right, so this one, we're going to highlight perimeter. It says animal exhibits perimeter dimensions. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. And it talks about adding the sides together and finding the perimeters. So koala, our koala had, it was a 3 by 3
Square units.
square units, so each side was 3. So 3 plus 3,
6,
3 plus 3, 6. Put them together,
12.
and you get 12 units. So you see the difference.
Yes.
So when you're planning this, make sure you think about the size of your animal and the size of your exhibit that you would need.
Koalas are cute and small and cuddly, so they don't need a large exhibit.
And maybe not the snakes unless you're going to have a bunch,
Yes.
but you know, it's your zoo, so you just make it how you want to make it.
Yes, it'll be lovely. And then I think after that, once you've done all that and you've done a lovely job of doing that and you've done it correctly, because you know this is going to be a major grade,
And people are going to see it.
and we're going to display it because they're going to be so lovely. This cover right here, this folder here, you may get you can use markers,
I don't have many markers, but
crayons,
Crayons,
map
map
pencils to decorate your zoo cover. But don't forget your name there.
and if you don't have time, we'll be
That's
doing
right.
this week.
Yes.
And so please do not try to rush through.
No
Plan,
scribble scrabbles, please.
Plan, plan, plan. You
Say
gotta
that
plan
again.
first. Plan.
Plan. Is there a song for plan?
There needs to be.
Give me a P.
P,
Give me an L.
L,
Give me an A.
A,
Give me an N.
N.
What's that spell?
Plan.
Plan. All right.
All right.
I hope you guys miss us. We miss you. Toodles.